Hyundai and Kia both just announced tonight a breakthrough technology to be used on their future EVs that reduces the coefficient of drag and increases operating range of their EVs. They've put this new technology through its tests and they've patented it both in Korea as well as the United States, and it does guarantee an improvement in drag coefficient of 2.8%. So if you want to find out more about this new technology, then stay tuned. With winter in full swing, now is the best time to purchase some all-weather floor mats from today's sponsor, Ioniq. Ioniq is a Maryland-based company selling high-quality, laser-measured floor mats at a great price. They're made from TPE, which is a mixture of rubber and plastic, so they offer traction and flexibility as well as strength when you need to remove them, so you're not going to dump their contents all over your floor. If you've ever owned floor mats from, say, WeatherTech, then you know those are made from a much harder material that tends to warp over time. Not with Ioniq. They also feature a simple and classy looking pattern with a lip around the entire footwell so liquids won't spread around and get on your carpeting. I've been using their front and rear floor mats as well as trunk and rear seat liners for over a year now, and they've held up admirably. So these floor mats have gotten the Ioniq Guy seal of approval, and when anybody asks which floor mats to buy, I always recommend Ioniq. Available on their website or Amazon through the links in the description. Hyundai is calling this new technology Active Air Skirt. And really what it is this two panels located in front of both front tires, and over a speed of 80 kilometers per hour, they deploy down and start to shield the wheels a little bit from the incoming rush of air and try to redirect it around the wheels, thus reducing the drag coefficient and giving you more range in your EV. So Hyundai says that they have been testing this technology on the Genesis GV60, and they have realized a gain of 2.8% in terms of drag coefficient. Now, in the age of EVs, all the automakers are looking for the littlest bit of gain they can get just to eke out a little bit more range from the same size battery pack. So Hyundai is really putting a lot of research into these types of technologies, and this is a perfect example of one of them coming to fruition. So I'm just going to read some of their statement here. And it says, Active Air Skirt is a technology that controls the flow of air entering through the lower part of the bumper and effectively controls the turbulence generated around the vehicle wheels by operating variably according to the vehicle speed during high-speed driving. Active Air Skirt is installed between the front bumper and the front wheels of the vehicle and is hidden during normal operation, but it operates at speeds over 80 kilometers per hour when the aerodynamic resistance becomes greater than the rolling resistance and is stored again at 70 kilometers per hour. The reason for the difference in deployment and storage speeds is to prevent frequent operation in specific speed ranges. Also, the reason why AAS only covers the front part of the tires without completely covering the front is related to the characteristics of Hyundai Motor Group's eGMP platform for EVs. This is because it is more effective in improving aerodynamic performance to only cover the tire part since the platform floor is flat. This also functions to enhance downforce of the vehicle, thereby improving vehicle traction and high-speed stability. Active Air Skirt can also operate at speeds over 200 kilometers per hour. This was possible thanks to the application of rubber materials on the lower part, which reduces the risk of external objects splashing and damaging while driving at high speeds and ensures durability. So they go on to say they reduced the drag coefficient of the Genesis GV60 by 0.008, which doesn't sound like a big number, but in terms of percentages, that is 2.8%. And Hyundai is estimating this will add 6 kilometers of range to the same size battery pack on the Genesis GV60. Like I mentioned, they've applied for a patent for this in South Korea and the United States, and they do say they are considering this for mass production. They go on to say this technology is expected to have a greater effect on models such as SUVs where it is difficult to improve aerodynamic performance. We will continue to strive to improve the driving performance and stability of electric vehicles through improvements in aerodynamics. Now, we know that Hyundai is all about aero, especially with the Ioniq 6, where they have the lowest drag coefficient of any modern mass market EV, which can only be matched by the Lucid Air, which is almost double the price of an Ioniq 6. They also say Hyundai is applying various technologies such as rear spoilers, active air flaps, wheel air curtains, wheel gap reducers, and separation traps to vehicles to secure competitive drag coefficients. Now, I don't know what a separation trap is, but let me look it up real quick. Doing a quick Google search, there is not much information on what a separation trap is. So what do you guys think? Cool technology, lame technology? Any improvement in aerodynamics, I think, is a good thing. Innovation is always great, but we always know that with new technologies comes inherent issues and risks. So once this does go into mass production, if it ever does, we will see what kind of durability it actually has. Hyundai's really saying they need to test the durability of this system at greater length before they implement it. But hey, if a simple technology like just a little flap can increase my range by almost 4 miles, I'll take it. So anyway guys, just a quick video for you today. I wanted to let you know about this new technology that was just announced. And if you like today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so, check out my store at ioniqguy.com for cool accessories for your car, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.